Hello guys, good evening. It's again Monday. It's Monday evening. It's Monday Racing League time. We're in season 7 race number 3. Today we're going down under to Australia, to Melbourne. Next week we're heading over to Azerbaijan, Baku. It's a crazy street circuit. So the drivers have to do today 29 laps in total, 14 corners, 9 to the right, 5 to the left. We have a track length of 6.1 kilometer. Total race distance today is 154 kilometers. Emerald track record. The current Emerald track record is held by Spaghetti out of season 6. It's a 1:19.201. Let's see quickly the driver standings. We see there are no changes for the top 2 positions. The champion Myth is leading already ahead of Samuku. We see Angelo gain 3 positions because of his second place in last race in Jeddah. We see Berra on P4, Fredak on P5. If we go over to the team standings, we see it's very close with only a gap of 5 points. So we see Mercedes leading the table ahead of Red Bull, Alpine on 3rd position, AlphaTauri on 4th, and Aston Martin on 5th. So let's go to qualifying now. So good evening guys. Once more, I just disabled the webcam. Sadly we have only 13 drivers today, but it will be fun anyway. Let's go for the first hot lap from Angelo. His teammate Samuku is ill today, so he's missing this race today. Also, Myth is not feeling very comfortable. He's also ill, but he's trying his best to race today. Let's see if he will, drive to the end of the Grand Prix. Now let's hop to the cockpit. Salty sets the first time to beat, 1:17.555. Angela has been faster in sector 1, also sector 3 is purple, 1:17.250. Fredak on P3, Berra P4. Let's go to the Ferrari team. They had horrible races, the last 2 ones. Well, we only had 2 races in this season so far. Who else is on a hot lap? I think Wolfram. Just finishing, okay. Well, let's hop to the now. Let's go to him. Also not on a hot lap. Was that the Alpine? Let's go to Iron Gamer. For some reason, I'm not able to stream today on YouTube. I'm sorry. I will upload the stream anyway to YouTube, to the NRL YouTube channel, as well mine for sure. So Iron Gamer had 2 green sectors. Wow, P3, nice one. Ahead of Fredak, his teammate. So let's see the hot lap of Yo-Yo, one of the Ferrari drivers. Last week he had some problems with his wheel and went to the pause menu, and then he did the blocking to another driver and received many penalty points. Finally 4 penalty points for that one. Hopefully today his wheel is working properly. Green sector 1, 26.8. Green sector 2, 17.6. Oh no. I'm sorry for you. So let's go to Daniel. So for sure, it's not a hot lap, so let's go back to the Ferrari guys. Also invalidated for Degaret. Who else is out? We see Fredak. He's going in. What are you guys doing? Always if I change you, you're going in. So Wolfring is on a hot lap. Purple sector 1. Well, on the graphics it's purple, but on my dash it's just a green sector. Well, just a green. Green is always good, as you know. Also here it says purple sector 2. On the dash it's only a green one. So let's see, it's 17.8 in the second sector. I just see that Angelo had a purple sector 1. So he is increasing massively. Let's quickly finish. Wolfring on P4, nice one. Let's see the last turn from Angelo. $17.2 so far, 17.0, nice one. So Para invalidated, he's going for another run, maybe. Let me check quickly the results of last season's race. It was Smith in P1, GDA P2, Nordling on P3, FS Shadow P4, Spaghetti 5, Salty P6, Wolfring 7, Robles 8, Degaret 8, Fredak 9. Degaret 9. You know what I mean. Numbers are not my thing. So I see Barra has low fuel Let's go to the McLaren guys. First, we hope to Ripster. .26.969 in the first sector. DRS on. Again a spin. What is the Aston Martin of Roble doing? .27.079 in the first sector. His first attempt to bring in a hot lap, a valid one. 17.6 in the second. Nice P5 for Roble. So we still have 6 drivers which don't have any valid lap time. And time is running only 4 minutes 50 left. So they only have 1 attempt. Let's go over to Daniel. Just finishing his lap on P5. 1:17.950. It looks like Angelo has a run out there. Half a second, well, 4/10 gap to P2. It's massive, Yo-Yo on P2. Invalidated lap time. Let's go to the Ferrari of Degret. He will not improve yet 2 yellow sectors. Yellow means he's slower than his fastest attempt. What is Yo-Yo doing? Waiting. Let's go quickly to GDA. Let's see if you can do again a podium as last season on P2. So far no rain expected. Let's see in the race. I don't have the race forecast until now. P8. Right next to his teammate. Let's go to Myth, the current champion. 30.7. That's slow. Sorry to say. And his car is flashing, so I don't think he's driving really the qualifying speed. Let's see again, Ripster in the McLaren. Ooh, nearly lost it. Invalidated, so if he has enough fuel in the tank, he can go for another attempt. He will do so. Don't crash, baby, don't crash. So let's go to Spaghetti, his teammate. He's still on the outlap. Is Iron Gamer. Is a green sector 1, so faster than the first attempt. Green sector 2. He will improve for sure. But how much? P2. Great job. Alpine is back in the mix. Let's go to his teammate, Braddock. There's a green sector 1. Everybody's improving now. Dashboard is more or less green for everybody. But let's stick with Braddock. Is McLaren having again a bad race? Like in real life, the first part of the season was horrible. So Braddock is ending up on P7 until now. Ripster is going on the grass. Spaghetti is fast as well. Can go to top 3. Top 7, okay. And the last man standing is Iron Gamer on a hot lap. But he has, yeah, yellow sector, so he's going in for pit. So that's the standings, qualifying standings. Angelo 1.5 tenths ahead of Salty. Degerat 1 tenth back, 1.5 tenths. 300s Iron Gamer. Yo-Yo, Robles, Spaghetti, Daniel, Fredak, Wolfring, GDA, Barra, Myth, and Ripster. But a good job from the Ferrari team. Let's see the strategy. I can't say this word properly. When I saw my stream of last race, I was laughing because of yeah, strategy. Horrible. But anyway, again the results: Angelo ahead of Salty, Degerat, Iron Gamer, Yo-Yo, Roble, Spaghetti, Daniel 99, Fredak, Wolfrin, GDA 99, Para, and two drivers which haven't had any valid lap time, Myth and Ripster in the back. I did today some notes for If there is a safety car, I can entertain you a little bit. I have many fun facts. I'll just give you one. In the Australian Alps, there is more snow than in whole Switzerland during the winter. It's yeah, can't believe I'm Swiss and I know we have a lot of snow here in the Alps. By the way, for the Australian Grand Prix, there is a lot of transportation. 6 Boeing 747 freighters and 35 shipping containers need always to be sent down to down under, so it's massive logistic stuff. So let's see if somebody is spinning in the warm-up lap. Hopefully not. So far all safe. In the first years we had always rear endings during the warm-up lap. This is now much better. We never had any incidents regarding rear ending during the warm-up lap. In former years we always had 1 or 2 drivers without a helmet sitting in the car. It was weird to watch. So I think today's podium. What is today's podium? I see Fredak on P9. I think he is ending up on P3. Angelo P2 and Dergaret on P1. The Ferrari team needs to have a good race today. So let's go to the front. And lights out. Let's see the position changes as well, the tires. Today we have a lot of medium tire runners out there. Only 2 on softs, that's Salty and Yo-Yo. And Fredak is going for hard. He has trust that there is no safety car. And Myth is in the back. I think he will retire in the first lap. He wrote something like that in the Discord chat. Let's go to the front. GDA gained 3 positions already, Yo-Yo 2. Regarding safety car possibility, we have 67% possibility for a safety car, and virtual safety car is around 33%. Well, that's real figures from the real Formula 1. Often we have here in Australia a safety car in the sim racing stuff. So Yo-Yo and Degeret just swapped the position somehow. Salt is very close to Angelo. And according to my forecast, there is no rain for the next 15 minutes. So let's see, today maybe we have a new track record. Current track record from Spaghetti, as I said, is 119.2. I'll keep that in mind. So Angelo is pushing already. I think he's driving more downforce than Salt, because Salt is not using ERS. And he's gaining on the straight, so it might be the point that but in this camera angle we see that Salty has more downforce in the back than Angelo. But let's see. 120.67 by Dara. Aurobin is right behind Degeret. So DRS isn't enabled, so is enabled now, should be enabled. It's a shame that we have races in the game. Aurobin just overtook Degeret. Yeah, you nearly lost it, and now Iron Gamer is right next to him. Maybe Yo-Yo just lost the DRS. Nope. And Salt is leading the Grand Prix. Angelo on the inside is finishing his move. Back to P1. It's a very close field today, again. Everybody more or less a half a second behind the driver ahead. Some guys are lacking of ERS. I see Yo-Yo only has 7%, 6%. GDA as well, 14, 15%. And others have 71 or 50%. What is McLaren doing? Fine, are not doing big jumps today. Here it's very easy to lose the car. There was a little contact of Iron Gamer to Yo-Yo. And it's a robot time, a robot P3. Because of the little misbreaking of Iron Gamer. What happening to Bergeret? It is spawned. Maybe lost the rear somewhere. GDA lost it, now Iron Gamer ahead of GDA. Also Spaghetti overtook GDA. You see there is a... that's a ghost car now. What happening to GDA? Anyway, let's go back to the race. Spaghetti already 3-second time penalty. Careful, buddy, careful. And GDA is back. He's nice overtake by Bera. Very nice. Very nice. Borat would say. Rips is already in the pit, he's changing tires. Let's see, he went for hards. Was it again a warning for Spaghetti? Yeah. But I see many drivers in the back, so we have Tegaret, Daniel, Fredak, and me with 2 warnings already. And just saw Wolfing as a time penalty. 3 warnings already. Iron Gamer just overtook Yo-Yo. Saw it in the front and Bera is sneaking in. And there is a Roble just behind. Yo-Yo is struggling a little bit in this lap 9. Bera is already very close behind Iron Gamer. is it in front there. Kara just overtook Aaron Gainer. Yo-Yo is overtaking Arogla. It's not finished so far. Let's go to the outside broadcast view. And Baguette want to be as well in the party. No good, no good. Hopefully Baguette can drive. Yeah. There's damage as well, Yo-Yo. They are going into pits. I think Yo-Yo had... What tires Yo-Yo? Is Yo-Yo using? Medium for Baguette and Yo-Yo on soft, so it's a good call for Yo-Yo. Well, good call. It's never good if you have an incident and a broken wing, but lap 9, I think he would come in anyway this or next lap, even without any damage. So the field is a little bit short, so let's go to the front. These guys are just driving. 4.3 seconds gap between P2 and P3, between Salty and Barra. What is happening for P4? Let's go to P4. Now we see the time penalties coming in for multiple warning, track limit stuff. But it's still more or less a very close field. Well, often in open lobbies and other league races you see gaps with 2 seconds between each driver, and that's not fun. Not fun to watch and not fun to race, to drive for sure. So Daniel is going to P6 at the moment. He's right behind there, the red. Well, Myth is feeling definitely not good, because otherwise he would drive somewhere in the, in the front of the pack. And he's at the moment driving on P11. Salty speeding in pit lane. Come on, Salty. No good, no good. Salty just came out and is now ahead of the two how it's called, newly kick, Sauber, whatever, too. But in this game it's Alfa Romeo Sauber. I do see another warning for Spaghetti. You need to be very careful. Six warnings. Now let's see, Salty is pushing as hell, I think. He wanna be in front of Angelo after he did the pit stop. But Angelo is going for another lap. Does Angelo maybe go for a medium soft strategy? Baron Wolverine in the pit. $119.6 by Yo-Yo. Let's keep an eye open. Still for 10th. Till we have the new lap record. Let's go to the front. Decorate on P2 at the moment. And he's leading because of the pit stop of Angelo. So Degueret is going for a long stint. Or maybe hoping for a safety car. And sadly we have the McLaren guys again in the back of the field. It's really like in real Formula 1. McLaren in the back at the beginning of the season. I'll just give you another fun fact. Did you know that Australia is exporting their camels to Middle East? They have so many camels that they are exporting these animals to the Middle East. It's crazy. But I think it's more or less same dry. Don't take the 5 seconds, yeah, easy. Wow, he's going for softs. 13 laps on softs. It's doable. So we got a new leader, it's Arobli, ahead of Salty, and yeah, Salty managed somehow to be ahead of Angelo. It's a 1.3 second gap. Let's see the tires. Angelo went on hards. So what do you think? It could be that well, Angelo has to push now as hell. He needs to push, crazy push on his hard tires. Well, it's only a gap of 1.4 seconds so far, and it stays more or less stable. But it's only one lap now. 1.3. He's gaining a little bit. There are 13 laps to go, so if he's gaining 0.1 second per lap, then He's right in the mix at the end of the race. Oh, 1.2 already. Yeah, he's gaining massively. Now Aroble in the pits. Do we see any fights out there? I do see on P7. But it's very close between Daniel and Degeret. It's not going for the overtake right now, maybe in the next lap or in the next DRS zone. Aroble went as well on the softs. So let's see. One of the soft runners are able maybe now to get the fastest lap. Well, the fastest lap anyway per race, but the Emerald track record, I mean. So let's go to the front to Angelo. He's right behind already, behind Salty. Should be an easy overtake for him. Well, he's not going now. Angelo doesn't want to give any slipstream to Salty. Now Salty will save a lot of ERS and then at the end that he is maybe able to have an advantage at the end of the race. So let's see quickly. We have 5 seconds for Salty, pit lane speeding, and Angelo 3 seconds time penalty for exceeding track limits. Yo-Yo is very close behind GDA. In this section the broadcast view isn't very good, so that's why I changed to the... We have it! We have a new MRL trap record. It's a new record. Nice one. It's Aroble, it's a 1:18.762. Nice one. Aroble is flying at the moment. The fastest man on track. Sector 1 and Sector 2 best times, so... There's a ghost car in the in the middle of everything. Degeret is attacking Fredak. Well, there is no chance with hard tires against soft tires. Maybe at the end again for Fredak. We just need to stick with it and try to be as close as possible. Preferably within 1 second behind Aroble. We also see 3-second time penalty for Myth. Was a glitch. Yeah, a robot is flying. He's more or less a half a second faster per sector than the other drivers around him. It was a safety car. Now what do they do? Stick new softs. So maybe we have the chance to have another a new lap record. So who else is going into the pit? Let's see. We have the half of the grid in the pit. Except Angelo and Solti. Well, they have the possibility to come in as well. No, they are already behind the safety car, so they have to live with it. See the tire choices of the drivers. We have many soft runners behind the top 2 drivers. Will be a massive big fight for the last 8 laps. So last 6 laps racing time. On the track of Melbourne we have full throttle of 79%. That's a little bit less than in the other in the race last week in Jeddah, and we have an average speed of 235 kilometers per hour. In 2023, on the Melbourne Australian Grand Prix, there have been 444,000 spectators, close to 500,000. And maybe another fact of the Australian Grand Prix. The Australian Grand Prix holds the record for being the shortest ever Formula 1 race. But it was not in Melbourne, it was in Adelaide. It was 16 laps only, 16. Due to heavy rainfall, they needed to stop the race. Well, wasn't it 2 years ago, the race in Spa, Belgium, with only 3 laps or something? Well, these are all figures I have from the internet, so World Wide Web, you never know what you're reading, if it's true or not. But anyway. And as you know, no Australian ever won the Australian Grand Prix. Maybe we have now a driver with Oscar Piastri and Daniel Ricciardo who can check this one. So if we go for another lap, safety car lap, I'll give you just some other fun facts. Swimming in public beaches was illegal for more than 60 years in Australia. Crazy, isn't it? Well, we do know that the Australians are crazy, but so crazy. Crazy. And as you know, Australia has many special animals. Also 21 of the most venomous snakes are coming from Australia. And maybe another fact for Spaghetti, because he's Greek from Cyprus. Australia has the biggest Greek population outside of Greece. The safety car is in this lap. Well, I do have many more fun facts and facts about Australia, but we're here for racing, not for fun facts of Australia. That's why I'm happy that the safety car is going in. So guys, cheers, happy last 6 laps of the race. Enjoy. It was clearly Bear was attacking Angelo, but Angelo still ahead and surviving as Salty went in for mediums, ending up on P10 at the moment. Let's see if Angelo is surviving that one. He has 8 cars behind with soft tires. This is now the race of his life, maybe. Not the race of his life, but yeah. Definitely one of the hardest races to compete against 8 soft runners. And he has already received the penalty. He still has a penalty of 3 seconds. Not an easy task. We see also Robles going for the overtake. A little bit of contact. Angelo on P7, 8, 9, 10. So, yeah, I think that was the race for him. Yeah, he's quitting. This is sad. At the beginning of the race, I was hoping for a Ferrari podium. We have now Degret on P2, Fredak P3, as I said. I haven't had a good one. I'm just missing Salty up there. Fredak P2. Barra is definitely going for the win now. Already 2.4 seconds ahead of everybody. Fredak has 3 seconds, so he needs to push as well. As lot as he can. As much, better said. Hopefully the guys do remember that they have to come to the interview after the race. Well, you never know. Or maybe they don't like to give an interview. I was the same. I wasn't when I needed to give an interview. I wasn't too talky. I don't know the correct English word, but you understand what I mean. So we do see also Spaghetti is overtaking Yo-Yo. But it's maybe an easy task for Yo-Yo to stay ahead of Spaghetti. GDA, I don't know if there was a contact, but Egret went very wide. So we have no Ferrari on the podium at the moment. And GDA is approaching Freda. Daniel DNFing, Arobla DNFing. So we do have 2 laps to go. Yo-Yo is fighting with Myth. So we have no points for Red Bull today. Very close driving from Yo-Yo. And now he needs to fight with Myth again. So Myth is trying to protect a little contact. So I think the podium could be Berra, GDA, and then it might be Freddock, another podium for him. But it's still 2 laps to go. Including the final one. So quickly hop to Dergeret. He's right behind Spaghetti. Spaghetti 9 seconds. Nine seconds penalty, I mean. Well, there was any... Yeah, a safety car. Hi Sumuku, by the way. There was a safety car 6 laps before the end, and then Angelo stayed out on the hards, everybody behind him on softs, and then you can imagine at the restart there was a... yeah. Hunting season was open, and I'm not sure if there was any contact between, I think it was a Roble and Angelo. And then he ended up somewhere on P8, and then maybe again any incident, and then he DNF'd. Let's go now to the front to Freda. He's just securing his P3. The great result from Iron Gamer. Yeah, today the McLaren guys look very slow. While Spaghetti wasn't nearly the top 5 until the safety car came. So it's the best he can achieve at the moment in this race. P5. Well, yeah, deduct the 5 seconds here today. I just say today. Because next week it's Baku, Azerbaijan time. So let's go to the winner, Berra. Nicely driven. Very nice job from him. He won the Australian Grand Prix ahead of GDA and Fredak. And yeah, let's see if Iron Gamer on P4. And then was it? Driver of today, Bera. By the way, Samuku, we have a new track record. Who should I ask? Everybody? I just need to notice. So today's result, Bera P1, GDA P2, Fredak P3, Iron Gamer, Dagaret, Salty, Myth, Spaghetti, Yo-Yo, Wolfrin, Daniel, and yeah, Daniel DNF'd, and the rest behind Daniel as well. So let's go to the race director to do the FIA stuff quickly. Many incidents. Do I reach the end? Yes, I reached the end. Yeah, it was a pleasure today. I tried to avoid the so word and strategy and not strategy. But yeah. So nobody in Max podcast room, but I grabbed them. Who was on P3 was Fredak, right? Ding, ding, ding. I need to go on the interview page and this one. So let's see if the drivers are available. Where is Fredak? Always searching for these drivers. So hello, Fredak. Hello. You hear me? I don't hear you. So maybe today no interview. Let's quickly check the other ones. We have GDA. I don't see GDA on Discord. GDA, I just take him. GDA. Hello, hello. Yeah, sad moment. No interviews today. Just try the last one. Bera is not on Discord, so yeah, sorry, no interviews today. I don't see that it's working. Ah. Yeah, sorry. I need to go in. I need to go in as well. Come on. God bless.
Oh my God, Mike, you need to go in if you want to interview us as well.
Yeah,
God
sure.
it.
Yeah.
Drag and drop.
It's a nice try, but anyway, thank you for your help. And yeah, I was saying Fredak is going for P3, Dagret for P2, and Salty for P1. So I have at least 1 point with you. How was your race on P3?
Well, regarding the start, I mean, I thought, I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna take the hard compound tires and just go long. But I just felt like a stone. I didn't have any pace at all. Too much fuel. Like everything was wrong. But it was that little wish of a little boy's head of wishing it being a safety car, and then it happened, and I'm like praising the Lords. But it was very chaotic entry, both for me and my teammate. But yeah, I mean, I was ready to be last at that point. But yeah, that safety car saved me. What lap was it? Do you remember?
It's around, was it 21 or 20? 22?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You've been the only driver on hard tires. Everybody else on mediums and 2 drivers on soft. So I was thinking you're hoping for a safety car, and there is a possibility of 67% or something that the safety car is coming in Australia. So nice gamble. I also gambled with you on P3, but yeah, gamble sometimes gives money.
It was not meant to happen, obviously, but rest in peace, whoever crashed. I don't care. I got P3, so. But yeah, I just want to shout out to Jesper or Nordling or Iron Maker, Iron Gamer, because I mean, with his strategy of me just letting GDA through, we can secure both cars a good position. So I was more worried in the end for him. I just didn't care who many drivers passed me at that point. So yeah, it was very good for both me and him to have good points for Alpine.
Yes, was great points for Alpine. Very great points. So Red Bull has 0 points today. Also not too many points for Mercedes. So you've been on P3 in the standings, team standings. So you're gaining. And yeah. Any plans for next week, Baku? 0-0 win?
Not 0-0 because that's childish. But I don't know. Baku is not my strong track. I would say Australia is not even my strong track. But you never know what's happening in the race. Safety car too. All of a sudden I'm in P3 for the last lap. So we will see what happens.
Easy. So, could you do me a favor and bring in Berra? I don't see him on Discord. If you have him as friend, just write him. If he wants to have an interview, would be nice. And I grab now GDA.
Yeah,
thank you, Fred.
Do it. I write to him.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
See you next week.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
So, GDA, I think it's this one. This guy. Hello, GDA. Ah, yes, no mic. Or the mic is muted. Sorry, I move you back. So we don't have any other interview guests, but maybe I just grab any other driver. Maybe we take the one of the McLaren guys. Andreas Spaghetti.
Hello.
McLaren. Hello. As the other guys don't have any mic or not in the Discord, I was thinking to take the McLaren driver in.
Yeah, no problem. Surely Fred has said something.
Yeah. I'm missing Berra, and GDA has muted mic, so yeah.
I see.
That's why I thought I bring you in. I was hoping to have a better race for you guys.
Yeah, I don't know. McLaren are cursed or something. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's like in real life.
Yeah, we're still adjusting to the late switch from our seats from last season. You know, we still have to adjust to the changes.
Yeah, surely. And
from Mercedes to McLaren.
And are you back to normal? Still sick a little bit or ill?
A little bit, but much better than before. So yeah, can't complain.
But we do have now Myth with and Samuku, which having sickness. So yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they can, I don't know, die completely and then. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, of course.
Yeah, surely. We know each other. Everybody knows everybody
Yeah.
in this league. Yeah, I put you back to the meeting room and thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, guys, I think that was it. Not many more interviews. Yeah, and sorry for the problems at the end with the interviews, but I'm still learning and was fun to commentate today. Hopefully see you next week and yeah, see you next Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.